Any favorite moments on or off the field with Tim Lester?
Definitely playing. I mean, that's the best moments, just talking to him. I mean, even when he's pissed at me, it's like, all right, well, I'm still out here, having a good time with the guys, But no, it's after the Maryland game, talking to him, it was a pretty cool moment. But yeah.
What's it like having him in your ear?
Oh, it's pretty cool. I mean, definitely. It's definitely different for me. I mean, I've never had. Obviously, no one has in college football yet, but I mean, it's definitely cool. He can talk to you like before 15 seconds, see what he sees if we get up to the line quick, and what he sees on the defense and what we should check to. But no, yeah, it's pretty cool.
How much of that is a tool versus, obviously you don't want to be too reliant on in case something goes wrong with the technology, but.
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't want to be too reliant on it, but I mean, I don't think anything bad happened this year with it. I think it worked all year. But if it does go down, it's not too much of a difference. I mean, he's just calling the play cards in the helmet. But no, it definitely helps with him still in the air, being able to tell you what he wants and what he sees. Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Before the Nebraska game, Coach Ferentz, obviously on Tuesday they weren't quite aware of what Brendan was going to look like on Friday, but he was pretty confident we're going to roll with Jackson, and we want it to be Jackson the whole way through. What does that vote of confidence? What did that vote of confidence do for you?
I didn't know he said that, but I mean that feels great, definitely. I mean that's all you want from a coach is just confidence in you and confident that you're going to be out there, and then you have to have confidence in them for them to call the plays and stuff. So yeah, it feels really good, really good.
How do you view this Iowa team being very active in the portal with quarterbacks?
I mean, I'm not too worried about it. You really can't worry about it. I mean, it's not your job. You just have to focus on what you're doing and be the best quarterback you can be, and that you can play with a lot of these guys that they're bringing in. So, I mean, obviously they're bringing in great dudes. I met Hank the other day. Seems like a great guy. Yeah. So, just trying to compete and make all of us better. Yeah.
What'd you like about Hank? Tell us about him. What's he like personally?
I didn't meet him too much, but I mean, I just kind of greetings and stuff. Met him at practice, but he seems like a cool guy. I mean, I don't know too well yet. He doesn't know me too well yet, but I mean, I'm sure we'll get along great. Yeah.
So Jimmy Sullivan's coming in too, the freshman. Had you met him before?
No, I haven't met him. I met him briefly after the Nebraska game, but I think Lester took him off real quick. But no, I haven't met him too much yet. But he seems like a good kid too. I mean, I'm sure he'll be a great addition to the program.
Initiation in the quarterback room. He's got to go get coffee, something, anything like that.
I didn't have to do anything, so I'd assume not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe talk silly about that one, but yeah.
Coach Ferentz mentioned you guys did a QB school recently, where just kind of out throwing stationary guys. What did that look like? Offer us a little insight into that.
I mean, it was cool. I mean, a lot of playing quarterback and receivers, just timing with your guys. I mean, sometimes you can guy can get open, but he's not where you're expecting him to be, and so it's just a lot of those nuances and stuff like that. But I thought it was really good, just knowing the landmarks, making sure you get to the same spot every time. Every dude is getting to the same spot every time too. It's not people running different routes depending on the receiver. So, yeah.
Is Coach Lester a little different when there's a lot of time to prepare compared to like week-to-week preparation?
I mean, I think everybody is a little bit to an extent. I mean, when you have a lot of time to prepare, you still have some urgency. It's not that much time, but definitely can slow things down a little bit, and longer meeting times and stuff, and talk through things a little more like in depth and stuff. So yeah, it's been really good.
Did Coach Ferentz sit down and talk to you about your future?
No, I didn't really talk to Coach Ferentz specifically about my future, but I mean, I feel good. They said they want me back next spring, and I'm just going to keep working and keep proving that I belong to be here.
Scholarship?
No, I didn't talk to them about that either, so I don't know, but yeah, just keep working.
Yeah, I was laughing just because I know Lester can be long-winded. That's why I said you said longer meetings.
Oh, yeah.
You could talk to him forever, I realized.
Yeah, I mean, he's talking football. I mean, dude's a genius, so it's pretty fun. Yeah.
I've heard you guys have been working on the passing game a lot. Bowl prep, is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely.
How's it looking? I mean, is this a time where you feel like you can see it exponentially getting better?
I mean, yeah, it's a great time to practice it. I mean, we have a lot of time to do it, so we've been passing a lot, and I think we've been looking pretty good especially against our defense was, great defense to work against every day because they're phenomenal and stuff. Great coach too. So, I thought we did a great job throwing the ball up.
What specifically can you get better at in 3-4 weeks?
I mean, 3 to 4 weeks is a good amount of time.
It does.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's a good amount of time to get better, but, I mean, passing game is all about reps. And like I said before, it's just timing with the receivers, making sure every guy's getting to the same spot every time, and you know where they're going to be, and you know or they know where you're going to hit them and stuff, so they can be ready for the ball. So a lot of it's just stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, no, I thought we did a pretty good job, just getting better.
Turnover in your room is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Is that just kind of the sign of the times?
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really look too much into that. Like I said, it's not my job to worry about any of that stuff, so I'm not going to worry about it. So
You just like look around and say, Marco is gone, Cade's gone.
yeah, can't blame those. I've transferred from another school, so I can't really. They were great guys. Probably just wasn't the best fit. They probably talked to coach. I don't know what they talked about in their meetings, but they're both great dudes, and it was nothing but the best for them. Yeah.
How much is Brendan? Coach said Brendan looks great in practice. Is it?
Yeah.
How good was he during your transition, and how? I guess he's back on top now in the QB room. But I guess what's that back and forth been like? He's helping you, and now.
Yeah.
Now he's the guy.
Both helping each other out there, making each other better, competing. So, yeah, he's a great quarterback. He's done a great job out there, and
how's he looking?
No, I think he looks great. Yeah, great quarterback.
Any of the receivers jumping out at you? It's like, hey, this guy's really catching on, getting back.
All of them are getting better. Bowie, Dayton, Gills, he's been our guy. And then we got Reese back. So, yeah. And then we got a freshman guy like KJ getting a couple more reps too with a lot of the Devo stuff, next man up stuff we've been doing. So, they've all been getting better. So, yeah.